Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to your doom. And once you go down the rabbit hole, not up your asshole. Welcome to your doom. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast, especially put it down below. The only one and only Eccentric. This is Chuck. He is the secondary commentator on the new. It's not really new. It's been out for a while.
It likes it up the asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah. But anyway, we are going to try this. I don't know if I made a video of it, but I'm making a video now. And I already bit one of these already.
3 cheese chicken flatbread don't taste too bad.
Yeah. I do not eat most of the food in Taco Bell. I do not recommend
Want
Taco Bell.
this?
No, because I had all of it repeatedly, over and over.
Even us?
It's always a 6 or a 5. Okay, it's always a 6 or a 5. It will never, ever get as good as the crazy breads, all right? But so, what we're going to try here, we're going to try the fries, the nacho fries. Only get them when they're coming up out of the oil. I know a lot of you people don't care about that, but there's a taste difference. All right, so since we know the difference between lizard tongue versus a chef's tongue, I am trying to, hey, look, these are hot. It just came out of the oil, guys. You need to request that. You can tell the difference. If you can't tell the difference between Pepsi and Coca-Cola, you have a problem. There's a problem with your tongue. All right, okay, so let's taste it now here. So we're gonna stick it. You get a nacho, and basically, look at that steam. Do you see this shit? This is the nacho. This is the nacho sauce. It's already hot.
That's right.
It's crispy. And don't tell me this is not a perfect 9 out of 10. All right. Now, I say it all the time. Guys. Get things fresh. It's worth your money. When the robots come, the robots, like McDonald's, people are losing their jobs.
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be taking over.
It's not going to be as fresh. You can't tell the robot, make my shit just coming out of the oil. You can't do that. Okay. All right.
Aren't they doing that in Japan or something?
I don't know. Today I had a weird thing that happened to me today. And the spirit is telling me strongly not to go after the person who have intentionally damaged my car. I don't have any video footage. But 9 times out of 10, something's bad is about to happen to the person who hit my car. I got 2 damages. The first damage was from some kid a long time ago. I'm just telling you a story as I eat these wonderfully crispy nacho fries on top of nacho sauce. God damn it. You see my face? 9 out of 10. So, the second time my car got hit, I have a 2014, by the way. I'm thinking that it's an omen. It's an omen. You get signs.
10 years ago.
Huh?
10 years ago.
What?
2014.
Yeah, 10 years ago. And the first time my car got hit, it was an accident by a little boy. I happened to run across him and I said, who's cracked the set of my car? I wax my car at least once or twice a year. This is why it's not good to have a nice looking car around the neighborhood. Because as soon as you do, you get paranoid. You need cameras. You need to figure out who did it on video. Because you don't want them to have a defense in the court of law. You have to have a dash cam, rear and front. You have to have it's only $100, guys. Get yourself a front sensor, also a sensor, that has the battery installed in it. And that's what I got on my car. So it didn't pick it up. Because the problem with these motion sensors, with these dash cams, is that it has to hit the windshield with enough vibration for it to come on. So this individual intentionally, and how do I know it's intentionally? Because early in the morning, it's an open big parking lot, and he just happened to see my car and hit it on the corner. And then he leaves his number there. Don't get caught in that scam now. Don't get caught in that scam. Use common sense. He wants you to send your damage to the car for free to check your shit, to look in your car, because he actually hit it. I know who it was, but I'm gonna allow the spirit to handle it. Now, I don't believe in God and shit. I just believe the spirit handles things. I believe in karma. And karma may not be real to a lot of people. But I think it catches up with you. Or maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe because everybody suffers. Women, children, and babies suffer from destructive karma regardless. But I believe that when I see it, I believe it. And I know most of you guys don't hear no kind of voices or whatever. I strongly believe that I would see the person who hit my card suffer. And mark my words, when I say that, that is very specific. All right? So, right, Chuck? You see that damage on my car? That hole?
Chalupa is not bad.
Give me a piece of that bread. Let me taste the bread. No, let's break off. It's the bread, man. I used to eat this all the time. The chicken was good, but now it's all about the bread. And I feel right now the texture is not the same. Many years ago, when I was a young buck, I used to always pick up chalupas. And on top of that, it was always light and crispy, but now it's dry. It's like they let it sit. It was not minced, correctly made. It's dry.
It's dry.
The bread is dry, man. You can't taste it.
Yeah.
And then he adds lettuce. Who adds lettuce to bread? Unless the bread is a certain texture. No, that's not how you do it. The lettuce is okay.
You're a 9 out of 10.
6. You see? 9 out of 10 for him. I had it to where when you pick it up, it was crispy. It would fall apart.
Yeah.
It was warm. I know, like McDonald's fries used to taste better back in the days. And who disagrees with me? They changed the tallow. They changed the grease. So, you're obviously going to taste the difference. Right? A 6 out of 10. It's not even a 7. It might even just be a 5. Because you got chicken. Chicken is dry. Cannot have dry chicken and taco. Do you understand? I would usually just get the beef. That synthetic, whatever that beef they put in there. That would just taste it. Awesome. I would just come in here just for that. But I don't like their chicken or their steak. Forget it. I do not come to Taco Bell.
I don't know. It was kind of tender one time. I got steak.
It was very. As a matter of fact, they give you enough mayo. They put enough mayo in there to make the texture even sweeter. The tomato combination and the lettuce was really good, but now it's dry for some reason. It's like wherever I went, I don't remember where, I kept going there, and I was like, how are you making this bread, man? I asked him, I said, it's coming up out of the thing fresh. It was just came from frozen to fresh or something, he told me. But if it's sitting, it's not going to taste the same. And me, I'm the type of person that always asks for fresh fish, fresh fries, hash browns, and also steak, egg, and cheese mixed griddle. Now, what is this you got here, Chuck?
Yeah.
Steak, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Everybody, you should try that fresh. The steak must come up fresh. It
Get
cannot.
mine on the muffin.
Huh?
Get mine on the muffin.
He gets his on the muffin because he's a muffin top.
Muffin man.
Yeah. The first time
Spoiler alert.
the Diablo heat is okay. I like it. It's a good type of heat, not a bad type of heat.
Diablo.
Yeah. You ever play that Dante's Inferno?
Yeah, I beat it.
That was that. I don't know what's going on. Why don't they make a Diablo 2? I mean, not Diablo, Dante's Inferno. That is the game I'm talking about. Dante's Inferno must come back. Make a Dante's Inferno. That game was based on.
What about Dead Space?
Dead Space is good too.
I beat the third one 10 years ago.
I beat the first and the second. I never beat the third one. Never got a chance to. The first time I ever had a Baja Blast was here in Taco Bell. When I first had it, I said, do they sell this in the store? They didn't sell it in the store back in those days. It only was in Taco Bell. Yeah. Then they start making the cans, right? I said, hey, why don't they just do this? Why don't they just put it in there? I don't really come to Taco Bell. I'm just coming here so to do a review, that's all. So the only reason why I'll come to Taco Bell is for the Baja Blast, the nacho fries.
It's like falling apart.
I don't know, man. Give me a piece of the bread. It's the bread, man. Because the bread is fire.
I gave you a piece already.
Oh, it's the same thing?
Yeah.
You got two of the same.
Well, no, this one's beef.
That one's beef?
Yeah.
I don't want that. If that bread is not as fresh, and then it has to be hot. That meat has to be ultra hot. It can't be cold. Other than that, that's all I really got to say. It's been 10 minutes. I love you all, but I despise the menu. I still do counseling for alpha, true alpha therapy. You know how to contact me. Other than that, what do I usually say? I'm not Joe Bad. I'm not Joe Peter Bad. Come to Taco Bell.
Probably gonna get diarrhea later.
Yeah, maybe because these fries, these nacho fries, is banging. Coming from out of the oil. Don't let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody tell you it's less than a 9. Coming out of the oil. And the dweeb is probably copying off my style. Peace.